Hey, hey! So today we're going to do another fall look. We're going to do a green look. I'm hoping not to use too much gold because I've used gold or yellow in my last couple of fall looks, so we'll see where we end up. Well, we got to put some eye primer on first. Put that primer on. Hope you guys can see it's not casting too much of a shadow. So for the eye primer, I'm just using the LA Girl, one I have been using, the LA Girl Pro Primer HD. I don't know why, but that is primer of choice right now. I go through phases. If you know, then you know. And if you don't know, some people just go through phases and they just use a certain product more than the other for whatever reason. So, putting it on, kind of rubbing it in. I don't know how artistic today's look will get, but we'll see. We will see. Alright, so I'm going to use the Blood Money palette today. Although I do have the Conspiracy palette here because they do have a couple of greens that I might be interested in using. So, if you have never seen the Blood Money palette, good lord, I have like this eyelash that is... Did we finally come out? Did we? So this is what the Blood Money palette looks like. Very, very nice, very pretty. So I think I'm gonna use the color Jaded mixed with the color Self-Made. Oh, that's a pretty dark green too. So this on my pinky is Self-Made, this is the color Jaded, and then this is the color Persuasion. I think, okay. So it looks kind of green. This is a very odd, I can't, okay, so this is kind of like a dark green. But yeah, I still think the Jaded and the Self-Made would be a really beautiful combination. I don't know if we're going to do a cut crease today. I have my concealer, but I don't know if that's what we're going to do today. So, let's just take this brush. Take so much care in choosing my brushes, and then I'm just like, whatever, let's just go. Let's just go. Just gonna do a green all over the eye. If you have hazel eyes, I imagine this look would be extra pretty. I have blue-gray eyes, so yeah. Alright, so we're just putting it all over the eye. I really like how that looks, and I'm just going in the colors and kind of tapping like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, you know, just a couple of times. Whatever. It's whatever. But this is actually creating a really beautiful color combo. You know, I don't know about this primer with this eyeshadow, but the problem with mixing colors is, of course, trying to get them to match on each eye, but that's okay. We will. I figure if you tap with about the same pressure every time, you're going to get about the same, you know, about the same combo. I don't know. Hope you guys are having a good week. had a good weekend, or having a good week. That is just very, very pretty. Look at that. Yeah, I realize I've been doing like a lot of red and gold, and I'm like, there's more to fall makeup looks than just red and gold, so I'm trying to, I mean, I like that combo. I really do. Like, I feel like if you put gold with almost any color, you could have like a fall makeup look, because fall makeup look is just about warm colors, right? And gold is probably the warmest color. So, I think it just works. So, what do we think? Do we like this? Do we not like this? Is this the finished look? Should this be the finished look, maybe? Just, it's that simple. Fall makeup look. Can you imagine? Do a fall makeup look with me. Use this one eyeshadow. But I like the Blood Money palette because it's got a bunch of greens. So for me, I have the Blood Money palette, okay? I have the Blue Blood palette. I have the Blood Sugar palette. I have the Jawbreaker palette. I have the Cremated palette and the Conspiracy palette. I do not have the Bloodlust palette, and I don't have any of the super new ones. And I acquired those mainly during the summer buy one get one free palette sale on the Jeffree Star Cosmetics website, which is amazing. Also during they do like 12 days of Jeffree Star or something like that in December. And what they do is everything's like $12. So you can get like $60 palettes for like 12 bucks. They don't put all of them on sale because they don't want to lose that much money, but if one that you want is on sale, that's a great time to buy it. So if you really like these palettes and you're like, I don't have the money for it, that is how you do it. That's how you do it, friends. And if you don't want to buy from Jeffree Star, you can go to Beautylish, and they also sell it. Which I like, the money all goes to him anyway. And his company, but I understand with like some brands' websites, it's just better to order off of like Ulta or Sephora because their shipping's better. Pat McGrath. You know, I mean, just for what I've heard. Okay, so for the gold, I didn't really leave room for a cut crease. But what I think I want to do is go in with this gold color called CEO. It's this gold shade right there. It's not super bright. I mean, it looks more gold than what it will show up on the eye, but we're going to find out. Said I wasn't going to do gold. I already have it on my brush. I'm just going to put that brush over there. And then instead, we're going to go in to the Conspiracy palette and use the color Diet Cola, which is a shimmery silver color. We'll replace the battery. But we're going to go in with a color called Diet Cola from the Conspiracy palette. I always get the Conspiracy and the Controversy. I always mix those two up. But Diet Cola is a very shimmery silver. How pretty that is. Very, very pretty. I like that. That is gorgeous. I want to do some cool looks too. Like, I know fall is more like warm colors, but we're going to try to do some cooler toned looks. I will go ahead and say that we're fixing to get a thunderstorm. So if you hear something, like you can usually hear the rain hit our air conditioner sometimes. So if you hear something, that's probably what that sound is. Probably. I mean, I could be off in the distance breaking something, even though I'm right in front of you, but you know. Because your girl's multi-talented. I'm very talented. Alright. I really like this. Why do I like this so much? It's really pretty. Even pretty without a cut crease. And I think that should be noted. So like if you're somebody who doesn't do cut creases, or you don't know how to do them, or you're afraid to do them, you don't necessarily have to. You could do like green on this side and green on this side, and then kind of do more like a halo eye, and then put this kind of in the middle. But very, very pretty. It's pretty enough that my too much gene is kicking in, and I can't stop applying it. That's how pretty it is. So I'm just going in with the brush that has the green on it and just kind of putting some color back on the edges here. Oh, that's really pretty. But is that a fall look or is that a fall look? That's gorgeous. I like it. We'll have to see once I take pictures what color my eyes look. Because sometimes they look more blue, sometimes they look more green, but they're actually a combination of like blue and gray. So I kind of have that combo going on. You know, they're like bluish gray. I don't know. Alright. It's so pretty though. I'm just kind of patting this color on there. If you really want to get it like blended, I just go in and do like little swirls like this on my eye. And then we'll go in with our silver. And we're just gonna basically just touch the eye because I don't want to. I want it to be like bold down here, but I don't want it to be like, I want it to kind of fade as it goes up, if that makes sense. So we're trying to build it up towards the lash line. Very pretty. Very also getting underneath my eyes and making me look weird. I don't want to say look like an alien, but who says aliens are green? You know, who knows what color they are? They do. I will say it's either the eyeshadow or it's my carelessness, probably my carelessness, but it gets everywhere. And then I proceed to smear it around even more. Okay, so and then I think I'm going to take this color called Equity. It's kind of, I don't know, it's a green shade. I'm just going to take it on my lower lash line. See how that looks. Does that look good? Does that look like holiday? Kind of maybe like a pea green is what this color looks like. I wouldn't ordinarily choose it, but it's slightly different from the green on top. But is warm enough that I believe it'll qualify as a fall color. Well, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not a big makeup changer as far as seasons go. I kind of do, I'll do whatever makeup, whatever time of year. I don't, you know, I just do. I'm that person in the middle of summer who has a full face beat. Full beat face, is that what it, full, whatever it is. A full face on, middle of summer. Very warm outside. Okay, so we have that. And then, in the, okay, so that's silver. In the green Blood Money palette, there's a shimmery color called Divine Intervention. It's kind of a shimmery white, so we're going to take that on a very, very small, used to be Unique crease brush, but I have destroyed through washing it. Highly, highly 10 out of 10, don't recommend. You know, I've gotten a couple brushes over my makeup journey here, and a couple of them, regardless of brand, a couple of them got really destroyed. And I can't say like it's all Unique brushes, it's not, but this one happens to be a Unique brush that got mad destroyed. Mad destroyed. Okay. Does that look about even? I love these brushes from Urban Decay because they're like two-sided brushes. And these are perfect for like your crease or underneath your eye. Perfect. Just perfect. Okay. So what do we think of this holiday eye? I'm going to do a Thanksgiving series. I'm going to do a Thanksgiving eyeshadow and then Christmas eyeshadow. Can you imagine? This is a Thanksgiving eyeshadow look. Like, what am I doing putting makeup, all this makeup on for Thanksgiving? I'm going to eat too much, get bloated, and fall asleep on the couch. Now, if you make your eye into like a turkey, that's what I should do. Not like the Indians, you know, I don't want to disrespect them with like the red handprint, but like, you know how in school when they tell you you trace your hand and then you make it into a turkey, do something like that on my eye. I think that would be pretty hilarious to try and do that. Anyway, so what kind of liner should I use? Because it's not like I don't have any green. So, alright, so I'm just going to use this NYX retractable eyeliner in black. It's not the blackest black that I own, but it's really pretty, and it will add a little bit of darkness right where I want it on the eye. Well, you know, the lash line. Goes on very, very smooth. If you're looking for a very affordable brand of eyeliners that are extremely colorful, NYX is a really good brand. I really like it. I know they screwed over Bailey Sarian by using her picture in stores for marketing without her permission. I mean, technically they got her permission, but they didn't. They like snuck it in there. It's a long story. You'd have to go and watch her video a long time ago where she talked about that. Back in the day, it was like 2 or 3 years ago probably. Alright, but it's not like a super black, but it's dark enough that it will add something around the eye. It'll help to define it just ever so slightly more. And I don't think we're going to do a liquid liner or do... I keep wanting to say cut crease, meaning an eye wing, and that's so... I don't know why I'm doing that. but I don't think we're going to do a wing because I feel like that could take away from the gorgeousness of this look. And it was pretty simple to do. So if you have like a hunter green eyeshadow, or even a liner that you could blend out into eyeshadow, and then some silver, or even, you know, you could even use white. I think gold would look pretty too, but like I said, I'm trying to do some fall looks that aren't just all every color with gold. Because I feel like that's what, when you look up fall makeup, which is where I kind of was looking for inspiration on Google, it's just a lot of gold, like colors with gold, this color with gold. So, alright, so what do we think? Does that look odd? Alright, so I am going to go finish my makeup, and I'll come back and show y'all the finished look. Alright, so this is the finished look. I have to say that this eye look is so pretty. I really, really like this. It was really easy to do. You know, you don't need a whole lot to do it unless you know, want to make it more difficult, but I think it's for the amount of colors, it's, I mean, if you had one hunter green color that would work, you wouldn't have to use two like I did. But I think it's so pretty. The green and the silver, I think it was definitely a good choice. Definitely not gold. I think gold would look good too, but I really just like it with the silver. I think that's really, really pretty. Definitely fall makeup, but also holiday makeup as well, if you wanted to wear this for the holidays. So I did pick a, this is the Younique liquid lipstick in Sublime. So I did pick a very, very light neutral lip. Let me know what you think about that. I kind of didn't know what other lip to do because I have darker browns, but I kind of wanted the lip to stay light and kind of muted, like neutral, kind of let the eyes shine on their own. Although I did think about using a deep red lipstick. Now, if you were doing this look for Christmas, I would do like a deep red lipstick. Do like a green eye and like a deep red, or just a red lipstick, I think would look really pretty. So, but this is the look. So I hope you enjoyed watching me do this. Yeah. And don't forget to go follow me on Instagram. It is on my website, which is beautifullyfearless.com. I have all the links. Like this video if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Ring that bell icon to get notified whenever I upload a new video, because you never know what kind of content is going to pop up over here on this channel. I thank y'all so much for watching. I love y'all very, very much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!